Woo.
Such a smooth transition. Hello, we're live. What's up?
Hello.
How's everybody doing? Where are you watching from, chat? That's what we want to know today. Where are you watching from? I know we got a glimpse last time, but I'm trying to figure out where more of the chat's from, where everyone is watching from. I've just been reading the comments as the countdown. Shout out to the countdowns, by the way. Shout out to Matt who puts together the countdowns. They're so slick. And last time it was the saxophone and a little jazz, and I thought it was going to be the same thing this time. I really did. I had a whole joke prepared about me playing the saxophone, and he totally switched it up on me. So just cut that out of the script. But welcome everyone. There's so much here, so much to cover. We're going to do intros first, just so that everybody knows who we are, just so we can get into the meat and potatoes of this stream, and then we can open up some cubes later. So without further ado, I am Poof. I am the community manager here. I'm just super excited to be able to host this show with these amazing people and talk about all the updates that have happened in Cryptoys this month. It's been a jam-packed month, and I'm going to hang out and chat and joke around with the chat. So that's why I'm here, and I got these sweet Leia buns on because I was convinced that it's a Star Wars stream and a NASCAR stream and a ZFO stream, but for the Star Wars, I put on the Leia buns, brought them back. So I'm Poof. Got that out of the way. I'm going to pass it on to Elizabeth.
Hey, everyone. I'm also wearing Star Wars today because why not? Super excited to be here. I'm Elizabeth, head of marketing now. Super pumped for all the exciting things we've got going on. It's a jam-packed session today. And, when we say that, we're not lying. So I'll hand it over to Matt.
Hey everybody, Matt Rasamoto, happy to be here. I wanted to do a shout out for the Real Uncommon podcast. I don't see him in the chat. Maybe they're here with my Hawaiian mini ears, Go Bows, and Mitch is wearing that amazing NASCAR hat. I look and it's not on the site, so I guess it's sold out. Which I'll just get the black version, but that's okay, and I'll throw it over to Mitch.
It's a special edition. You gotta know someone to get this one. Hey everyone, super excited to be here. Mitch Rasmussen, director of Web3 at NASCAR, lover of video games and all things technology, and just generally excited to be on the show today. So with that, I guess Rebecca to round us out on the intros.
Mitch, thank you for that intro because I just realized I've been pronouncing your last name wrong for the entire almost 2 years that I've known you now. Hi everyone. I missed the memo on the fun gear team. I gotta get hooked up with some merch. I'm Rebecca and I'm the head of partnerships at On-Chain Studios. Super excited to be here with you all, not rocking my gear. Next time I will.
You should know. It's like mandatory.
Always next time. It's okay. I am jealous of the Leia bun though. I kind of wish I had one of those.
It was a spur of the moment buy, and it paid off for a live stream, and now we're bringing it back.
All right, so it's been quite the month. We've had quite a journey this month. We vaulted ZFO, tears, happiness, I don't know, glass case of emotions. We're feeling a lot of things. We announced the exciting partnership with NASCAR, and of course, Yoda's out today. And there's more, and there's more, and there's more. So it feels like we're going to have a jam-packed session here, huh, Poof?
Yeah, we do have a lot. We do have a lot to go over, and social media has been crazy. I've been trying to reply and repost. It's repost now, right? The whole X thing. Repost and comment on everybody's Yodas and all the love on social media. So keep sharing, and I'll keep reposting and commenting. And the Cryptoys account will be in there engaging, and we might even cover it in tomorrow's post show. I'm just going to steal Rebecca's plug from her. We have a show tomorrow in Discord, Matt and myself, totally off the cuff, fully disclaimered, where we just react to social media comments that you guys make. If it's on X, if it's in Discord, I'm going to find it and we're going to screenshot it and we're going to make some comments on it just kind of off the cuff. It is really a lot of fun. We did episode 1 2 weeks ago, and this is just going to be our second episode. So it's really just a super chill lunchtime hangout in our Discord where we highlight your comments. So that's my plug. Come hang out with us tomorrow as well.
Right, lunchtime for you, Pooh. First thing in the morning for me, which is fantastic. Nothing's better than me when I'm just rolling out of bed. But yeah, no, it's a great show. It should happen every 2 weeks or so, every fortnight. If you're in our Discord, really you have no excuse. And we're not recording it. If you don't see it, you don't see it. So it's your one chance to see the show. Jump in and do it.
I love it.
Definitely.
That brings us to Rebecca. Talk to us. Let's talk about NASCAR because that was a big topic of conversation for us this month. Lots of energy, lots of discussions. Like, would love to hear from you and Mitch, and just tell us what forging this partnership was like.
Can I jump in real quick? I just got to say, everyone in the chat, nobody guessed NASCAR. None of you guessed NASCAR. There was like 2 people online that guessed NASCAR, and everyone else was guessing different stuff. So just wanted to say that it was totally by surprise. Love the NASCAR partnership.
That is becoming my favorite part of partnership announcements, like getting to do these teasers and seeing what people think. And we got everyone.
And shout out to the one commenter I saw who posted the Ricky Bobby meme below the teaser. Nailed it. So there you go.
No, the memes were epic. So how did this come to be? Let's see. These partnerships actually it's been a long time coming because on both sides, we're really strategic about how we enter these relationships. And it's important both parties are really aligned. So NASCAR from the beginning, like they're so creative, so fun. And that's really important to us because Cryptoys is all about creativity and everything that we do on the platform. It's important that we have a partner that lets us do that. So there was a lot of, them getting to know us and seeing that we are actually trying to build a sustainable toy company of the future. And us really trying to understand what their vision is for digital collectibles and the sport and how that ties in. And then we try to be really strategic too about what is our audience going to love. And we felt like there was a really good fit there. NASCAR was so incredibly welcoming, inviting us to races and everything. And we absolutely loved working with them and grew that relationship over time. So we said, there's a fit here. The stars aligned. We made it happen. And on the creative side, our amazing art team just does a complete deep dive into whatever brand or IP that we're working with. And they got to see some of that. We do really fun brainstorm, and you guys are going to like what's coming. It's really good. So we're really excited to continue the relationship with NASCAR and, of course, have our first releases coming out soon. So that's how it came to be. And Mitch, I know you did an intro, but I thought we could do some lightning round questions with you.
Let's do it. I would love to do some lightning round. Let's go. Yeah.
Hot seat. Well, first, tell us a little bit about what your role at NASCAR entails.
Sure thing. So director of Web3, I think that part's fairly self-explanatory. I joined the team a couple of years ago, previously from the esports industry, where I was focused on kind of competitive video games and running tournament properties, sponsorship sales, et cetera. And really just kind of around the peak NFT mania, the most recent one, I was kind of really got the itch to kind of take a step into Web3 world and somehow landed over here at NASCAR. So my role in a nutshell, I'm on the gaming and esports team. We're an innovation vertical at NASCAR, and our main job, our task, our North Star is how do we use emerging technology to push the boundaries and to reach new fans and to engage our existing fans. And so traditionally what that's meant in a lot of ways it's been video games, it's been esports, but with the emergence of things like Web3, with the emergence of artificial intelligence in recent days, mixed reality, kind of all these cutting edge, fun, technological things. These are the things that our group thinks about and focuses on. And really it's, how do we find that next thing that's going to kind of keep us on the edge. And I'd say, if for every handful of things we try, not everything's going to stick. So there's definitely leeway to experiment and try new things and fail. But every once in a while, you find something like a Cryptoys where it's like this, we think this is going to be a really, really good, solid thing. And I think one piece of voiceover I would add about just, how did we get here, right? I mean, there were a number of opportunities we've been evaluating in the space at large, and we don't pull the trigger on everything. We're very deliberate about what we do and when we do it and what we choose to do. And we were super pumped to get this deal over the line. We worked really hard on this, and it was not a quick thing by any means. But I think one thing I've learned in business in my career is that everything that's worth doing is usually, takes a little effort and takes a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears to get things over the line. So my role outside of getting to play with new technology and to work with amazing partners like Cryptoys is it's a full stack role. I mean, it's everything from business development to product development to fulfilling marketing campaigns and doing kind of the back end work. And it's kind of like working at a startup inside of a big company. We have a lot of leeway and flexibility. We're a small team. Our boss likes to refer to us as a skunkworks team, right? And it's really like, what can we do to go push the edge, push the envelope, and then how do we bring those creative ideas back in house to kind of really push the envelope? So, I think that kind of answers it in a nutshell. I'm happy to like kind of dig into any points you would like, Rebecca.
I do have more for you.
Let's go.
So, of all those opportunities that you looked at, why Cryptoys? What are you most excited about with this partnership?
Yeah, I think there's a number of things. First and foremost, from the first moment I've tried the Cryptoys platform, we're just all really impressed with how usable the experience is, how amazing the art is, how creative the thinking is, and then having the ability to kind of get some behind the scenes understanding about just where the Cryptoys team is heading, just at a really high level as far as like what's planned in the future. Is just there's just a lot of really exciting things in the roadmap, and it kind of checks a lot of our boxes from an innovation vertical, right? So I think that's number one, is like a really high quality product that is a product that our fans can engage with without having to use crypto or digital assets. I think a seamless checkout experience. I remember the first cube I bought, I was so impressed when I was like, would you like to pay by Apple Pay? I was like, well, yeah, I would love to pay with Apple Pay, and it just worked, right? So I think that's a huge part of it, right? Is like, is the product, does it work? Is it easy to understand? Is it compelling? And then I think one of the other differentiators here, right, is that this is not just NFTs for NFTs sake, right? It's a bit bigger than that. And it was pretty easy to see the vision of where this is going. And at the end of the day, as somebody who grew up collecting, playing, and just generally being a digital native, this seemed like a really obvious extension of where the world is heading. Although the way we get to the future state of the world is never a straight line. So we're excited to be along here for the ride and through the ups and downs and the lefts and the rights.
And all of this is why it's been a perfect match. You guys get us. It's just match made in heaven.
The local Charlotte connection helps as well. I think it's always nice when you get to work with businesses that are located in a similar region. So we both have presence in the Charlotte area, but then also in the Florida region. So it's really nice to have partners that are in similar geographies. It makes it easy to just get together, grab coffee, grab a drink, or grab some dinner. Do what you want to do, and just being in the same time zone too, right? Like, it's super nice. So
it's true. Doesn't happen often. I'm like, oh, we get to talk in Eastern.
Yeah, it's great.
So you mentioned you're a collector, and we see a little bit in the background. Tell us, what's your favorite thing to collect?
Yeah, man. So I as a kid, the first thing I started collecting, like most people my age, was Pokemon cards. That was really the first thing that really drew my attention. And I learned some real lessons about collecting when I collected Pokemon cards. Sometimes the thing in your hand, you don't know how valuable it is until 10 years later when you say, I wish I would have held on to that thing. So Pokemon cards, big thing for me as a kid. I think one thing I'm really drawn to is IPs that have impacted my life materially. So what that has meant is a lot of video game worlds. So League of Legends, World of Warcraft are two universes that I just love, and have spent a lot of time in those universes. So love figurines, gaming related stuff. And then a lot of the stuff behind me are things that I've collected through my career that have kind of real memories for me, right? So I have all my event badges behind me. Each of those badges represents a moment in time that I like to reflect back on. And a lot of them have real, like, strong emotional attachment to me. So really for me, it's about IP that I love, and it's about memories for me. And it's not so much collecting for the sake of collecting. Like, I don't have a closet full of shoes that I never wear, or I don't have a like a shelf full of things that are just kind of random. Like, everything I try to curate to some degree. And I just am a big fan of physical objects that represent things that I love. One thing that's missing from behind me would be any of my NASCAR stuff. All that stuff is at the work office. So the collection is growing. I'm relatively new to the sport, so I don't have a lifetime of collecting NASCAR gear. Although I do, on my bucket list is, like, I'm trying to figure out how can I get a bumper. I would love to get a bumper from a car, or like a hood, or some like physical piece of a car. I think that'd be an amazing thing to add to the collection. So we got to do a little extra work on that front.
You're just alley-ooping the questions for me, because as a newer fan of NASCAR, I wanted to know, what's your favorite thing about the sport?
Oh man. I think I'll never forget the first time I was at a race, and that first time I heard the starting call. Drivers start your engines, and then you hear the roar of the engines come to life, and then the cars, they start moving around the track, and there's this palpable sense of excitement and energy and expectation. And then when they're coming around turn 4 and hitting, the pace car comes off, and they get the green flag, and next thing you know, they're going from the 50 miles an hour all the way up to 170, 180, whatever it is on the particular track, and just feeling that energy of the cars rushing by you. To me, I love that visceral nature of the sport, the sights, the smells, and the sounds. And I think the other thing I've really grown to appreciate in my time at the company has really just been our community and our fans. I think that there's a lot about our community and the people that love NASCAR that is maybe hard to really understand until you're until you're present with them and you're talking to them, and just really realize that, like, our fans love our sport, and it's a deep ingrained cultural part of the American story as well, right? I mean, I love the story about our moonshining roots and kind of where the sport came from. There's actually an interesting article floating around, I think today, about up at North Wilkesboro Speedway. There was a section of the grandstands that is kind of falling in on itself a little bit. There's like a sinkhole, and there's this rumor that there's this underground moonshining still, like, underneath the track. And so, like, there's all these, like, little weird bits of lore and history. And I've really grown to love learning about just these types of stories in the sport. So I think I've got a long way to go in kind of like rounding out my knowledge and really deepening my appreciation for the actual, like, motorsports aspect. There's so much that goes on in the car and on the racetrack that escapes me just a little bit, because I'm not a racer. I didn't grow up racing. So but I have been working on my sim racing skills and trying to deepen my appreciation for what it means to actually go fast and be excellent at your craft in that regard. So there's a lot to learn still, but it's been a wild ride.
Super cool, Mitch. That makes me so excited that NASCAR is the first sports franchise in the Cryptoyverse.
Vroom vroom.
It's too fun to say that. And Elizabeth actually got the chance recently to see a race in person live. Elizabeth, can you tell us a little bit about what that was like?
Yeah, I think we need to do a little show and tell. It was pretty awesome. This is us at the racetrack. It was a first experience for me. We had so much fun. I mean, like, being there is a completely different energy to be on the pit. I mean, we were taking, I don't know, Mitch saw us. We were going crazy, taking photos, walking around, being on the grass. I think the grass was like another experience that is, like, not talked about enough, but just being able to be on the grass and, like, walk around and see the cars. It was such a wonderful experience. And then you feel that, I'm a big fan of this word, like the camaraderie. I love that, like the sportsmanship, like the camaraderie of, like, that's like one thing I love about sports and racing, is just like being around the fans, the energy, but then to be in the pit where, like, things are happening, right? Things are really happening there. That's, like, next level. And we enjoyed every minute of it. I think we were throwing a lot of ideas out there I won't share here, but we were like, what about this? What if we do this? Like, being there, I think the creativity flows. And I think, Matt, I believe that the art team was there at one point too. Should we show? Are we allowed? Would Freddie get mad?
Right. Well, just do it. Just do it. Just go for it. But yeah, there's Freddie jumping into a car real quick. Show the drivers how it's done. But yeah, I mean, one thing we can't talk. I mean, can't emphasize enough is the presence of NASCAR. Right, being there is my dad was a hillbilly racer. Right, out in the boondocks, we had the local racetracks, build your own car kind of racing. So growing up around that, and then going to NASCAR, where it just sounds like jet engines after jet engine after jet engine. It is mind-boggling how loud it is, and the rattle and the just the adrenaline that comes from NASCAR I'd have to say it's probably unmatched. It's a unique and amazing experience. Do it. You just stop watching the feed right now. Go find a race. Go jump and find a race.
Watch the rest of the stream and then
nope. Drop out right now. Just stop. It'll be on YouTube when you get back. Just go find a race. Do it right now.
Mitch, you said something that I know it triggered a question for me, and I know the entire chat when you mentioned the word Pokemon. We all have to know your original starter choice.
Charmander for sure. Yeah.
All right, that's a solid. Yeah. We don't have to expand. It's just we needed to know.
I mean, I Pokemon Red was my first Pokemon Game Boy game, and it had to be Charmander. It's easy.
100%. Solid choice. All right, are we getting into vaulting and Yoda now? Is it time to switch gears? You guys see what I did there?
Oh wow! Well, I think we had a lot of just unnecessary puns for the week. Like the finish line, we were going too far with all of it, but it was really fun. I think it was a fun week. But yeah, let's take it to updates on vaulting, recapping all the things. You want to kick it off, Poof?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, wow. So much happened this month. We have our newsletter coming out shortly at the end of the month. It's going to recap all of it. But vaulting was one of the massive things. Justice says, please no more puns. Or please more puns. Never stop. I got you, Justice. Vaulting was one of the massive things that happened on our platform. And we introduced this new character that we've teased before named Dr. Fudd. And Dr. Fudd had a message and caused a little chaos, went a little crazy. Had this master plan to save Cryptoys from whatever danger he's speaking of, and vaulted a good amount, and the rest is going through an action called Toymination, which will result in a very lower number in the vault, and the vault will open at random times in the future, where you will be able to use golden tickets to access the vault, to purchase those vaulted cubes. And one of the big things about this is that if there are UGs, one-of-ones left in the mix, they automatically get vaulted. We will not toyminate any UGs, and the commons are not making the vaults, which is just a huge thing for people with a lot of commons. Just a very big detail. We have all of the details on our Medium. I think it's Medium at Cryptoys. We have it in our Discord. We can share the link here in just a second. Please go check it out. It has all the details of what vaulting means, what the numbers, the entire number breakdown that Fonz I imagine he just sits up for hours with a calculator and just punches numbers until he figures out the answer. And then he writes it all down on a page for us. It's amazing. So go check it out. It literally has all the details there. And then if you have any questions about what vaulting means in general, just show up in our Discord, ask us on Twitter, ask support's in chat. They're hanging out right now. They're ready to answer questions. So, but just the general idea of vaulting is enough to just, have everybody excited about the concept. So, I mean, I'm definitely excited. Liz?
Yeah, let's show them also the comic coloring page that we did. I'd love to shout out to those who participated. That it's our love for ZooFO. We love to see other folks in the community just play around and participate with us in the art side of things. So it was really fun to see that.
If we can get more people into this, I mean, I would love to do more of these if you guys are into it. If you're not, then we'll stop. But no, I probably won't. I'll probably keep sending these out regardless. But I would love to see more stuff coming in. I mean, when we, one of the great things about NASCAR is the pageantry that comes with those cars. Being able to do Cryptoys NASCAR coloring pages is something I'm really looking forward to, just for the community to draw and get in there and color up and stuff, and show us what you got when it comes to art skills. I'm always here to support artists of all ages. Let's show me more. Show me more. I cannot get enough when it comes to art stuff. Honestly, that's kind of
was so cool too. Like and I know Molten had reached out to me personally and was like, oh, we should do things like a 3-marker challenge where you're only allowed to use like 3 colors and stuff like that, which is just amazing ideas for these coloring pages going forward. So yeah, we're probably going to put out more and keep an eye out for those. Yeah, like the Cryptoys account says in chat, give us your ideas.
Yeah. Rebecca's going to drop off. Thank you, Rebecca, for coming. We'd loved having you. We want to have you more often, and we'll see you on the next one.
Promise to come with my cool background dress up next time.
Yeah, or you can't make it.
I have one Leia button. Great to see you all. Great to see you, Mitch. Bye, Cryptoys fam.
Bye, Rebecca.
And I think it's almost time, or is it time? I think it's time. I'm ready. I need to see someone.
I got to bring up B. Who's waiting in the background. Welcome, B. How's it going? Yeah, sorry, there was no warning. It's just like, bam, you're up. Welcome.
Just I'm on. No, perfect. I'm so glad. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this NASCAR. I've never really been into the NASCAR, but my wife and her family so much into it, and they love each other, and I can see the adults playing with their kids and playing with the cars and all of that. It's going to bring in a lot of people. So I'm really excited about this and excited about the Yoda drop today and lots of good stuff going on. And Will is next to me. I should go like
I was going to say, I'm pretty excited about that background. I didn't know if Will was going to join the stream, but there he is.
Right. He just sits behind me or that way. Something like
I saw you come in and I was like, Mitch was talking, and then I saw the Will picture and I just started laughing. Don't smile. He's talking about serious things. Welcome, Bones B NFT to the stage.
Hey, what's going on?
Massive community member. What a great supporter. Yeah, this is the opening cube section of the show. We did have, or we can talk some Yoda as well while we look at some Yoda. If anyone wants to share their screen while we do that. Superstar Money might join us. They might not. But did we show the post about vaulting? Have you guys seen the story before we get into unboxing some cubes? Just really quickly.
I'll show first Yoda post. Obviously, when we put links here, you guys got to copy those. But I'll share. You guys can see at least our Yoda post today. How many of you guys saw this?
Of course.
Did you love it? Have you unboxed it? We're not gonna. We're gonna save the opening the blister pack videos. I'm not gonna share those. Like we're gonna open. I'm opening one today.
I saw a post online that I was sharing because someone, not all heroes wear capes, and the people who unbox their Yodas and put it on Twitter, like, man, what a hero, what an amazing person.
Yeah, I saw one person do it. Thank you for showing me because I think I'm going to keep mine sealed for now.
I think so. No, you're good. You don't need to open yours.
And then Elizabeth, right? You said you're going to open yours, so you're gonna do us all a favor today. I'm
going to open one for all of us today. Because I want to see it, I want to see it for myself. It's so different.
That's a great message right there. And yeah, that's what I was getting to. But it's so hard to get off track with such amazing people on the panel, and we just bounce ideas off each other and talk. But that final wrap up of what I was saying, if you haven't seen the vaulting story, along with the details that are in our Medium article, go to our Twitter and go to our X and check out the vaulting story. Because Matt and team, the 2D team, and just the storytelling behind what's actually happening. Like we could have just came out and said, hey, we're doing this, but the team worked really hard on a super complex story that fits the world. And it's so great. So go check it out. It is on our feed, and we do have the links in Discord. Just wanted to wrap that up.
More to come.
Ooh,
we got more pages in the works. We're going to take a little bit of a hiatus on the story, and we'll come back to you with lore. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot. For those of you who are hungry for more story, more comic, you're going to be richly rewarded. And those pages are out there if you want to color them and send them back. We're happy to take it.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Matt, let's talk a little bit about Yoda before we do our first one. Like what was it?
Not familiar with Yoda at all.
Give us some behind the scenes info. Like, just tell us what it was like working on a little Yoda.
You know, I say this a lot. Is one of the craziest things about working here is you never think you as an artist, you never think you're going to be able to take one of these beloved brands and work on it, period. Let alone go through and like redesign it or design it to fit your style. So yeah, it's I mean with you know, with Mickey, it was just like, we get to touch Mickey Mouse and do what? With Star Wars, it's just like it seems to be the gift that never stops giving. We got to do Vader. Vader's huge. Vader, I think, you know, it's one of the most iconic characters of all times. And then there's Yoda, which might possibly be, from the Star Wars universe, the most iconic character of all time. It's insane to think that we got to touch this, basically, and get to work with it. And you saw we have, like, you know, yeah, I got as soon as the announcement went at that Yoda's live, I think I was in the middle of a meeting, and you could see me just doing this off to the side because I'm like, yeah, I've got to get my Yodas right now. This is how it works. You think they give it to us free because we work here, but no, we have to schlub it around just like everybody else. But at least it's easy to buy. So I picked up my Yodas today for sure. That was incredible.
Poop, so what do you say? I think before we start unboxing other cubes, we need to unbox this Yoda.
So let's do it. Are you
Let's do it.
presenting your
Let's see it.
screen?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Just need you. Yeah, once you present, I can bring it up. What do we think, Chop? She's gonna unbox fully a Yoda. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. It has the animation that I was hoping for, to be honest. Yeah.
Mm.
Do or do
Yeah,
not.
no, Harry and his team really knocked it out of the park. It's being able to watch like the behind the scenes stuff with Yoda and seeing the like the animations that they were working on every day is truly a gift. I'm sorry for everyone who doesn't get to be in those meetings because it's amazing.
It's a perk of the job, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Proof. How do I get my sound to work on all of it?
You just have to share your tab. Just share the Cryptoys tab instead of entire screen.
Oh, then I have to open because I'm on two different browsers. It may not work on that one, but let's see.
On Chrome, right? You got to do it on Chrome. Then it will work.
Yeah, I'm on Chrome, but
Okay.
It's the one tab that it's not appearing, which I love.
You promised us an open Yoda, so you can't let the chat.
Right. That's right.
We'll have to end stream right now if you don't have it.
Do you have two computers? You can face one towards the camera.
So contemporary, guys.
Proof,
All right, well,
while we wait, I actually have a question for you that I'm sure some people would like to know.
Sure.
Do we know inside that vault? Do we have all 3 1-of-1s in that vault?
Ooh, that
Yes.
is fantastic question.
Tell us.
Yes.
So from Fonz in the chat, from what I know personally, from what I've seen in the community, I've never seen anyone be on X or Discord or any type of social media platform saying they have a 1-of-1 Ultra Grail Cryptoy. So with that being said, and with the fact that they aren't getting toy-minated, if they do exist in the unsold inventory, they will go into the vault. My educated guess would be that 3 of them are, in fact, in the vault. Yes.
Ooh, okay. So it's not confirmed, but you're educated. You have a feeling that maybe.
Yeah.
He's a gut feeling.
What I say is not confirmed until I say, until I'm like, this is confirmed, then But yeah, this is a gut feeling. I mean, again, I don't have the numbers in front of me. I run a lot of the social stuff and not the back end stuff. So
yeah,
I could share from our end. We will be putting out a communication on numbers and updates for everyone to clear.
Beautiful.
There you
So
go.
if you guys are patient with us, it's coming. We know we all want to know what's in there, what's going to happen. We're actually going to communicate that in the next week or 2, so it'll be out soon.
See, that was my next question. So beautiful. Thank you.
There you go. You should ask Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know. What am I?
I wouldn't have rambled around for 45 seconds.
All right, I'm in. Can we see?
Nice.
Yes, we can. Yes, amazing. Nice. All right. Nice. Rare Yoda, Jedi Council.
I say, what mint is it? I can't see.
Ooh.
3.5. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
This is the one I'm willing to unwrap. All
Okay.
right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go. I'm excited to see this live.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Okay.
it loads from here. I have way too much open. Let's see.
Nice.
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 That's amazing.
Love it.
So-
I love using the force as the flip. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the sound too.
Yeah.
The lightsaber, it's so on point.
Thank you
Very
for the
cool.
patience. It was worth hearing, guys. Like we had to get sound. We had to get sound.
100%.
Yeah.
So good.
I think we need to like Mitch. Welcome to your first unboxing on Cryptoys. Do you want to unbox with us?
Am I sure. Let's do it. Am I first? Are you just
Yeah,
gonna throw me
tell
into throw me
wanna
in the fire
unbox?
like that?
Yeah, let's do it. If you wanna
Do it.
do it, let's do it. Find something you want to unbox. Start loading it
Yeah.
up.
So I think we're I was debating this earlier, like, you know, what do I want? I think I really want a Darth Maul. So I'm gonna go with one of the cubes from the second Star Wars drop. And see if we get a little lucky here. So we got this. We're loading up here. I gotta click the buttons.
That says, Mitch, open up all your toys.
All your toys. We will whatever we pull, we will be leaving it in the package though, because that's just how I roll.
Let's go.
let's
Yeah.
shout out to the biggest bro for the words of encouragement.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Good luck. Let's go. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
There we go. Start with a gentle
luck.
tap, he says.
Here we go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
It is the question of where do you press on the cube
Mm-hmm.
to open up for luck?
Good question.
Very important.
It is very important. It makes a big difference.
Oh, so much pressure. Where do I click? I don't know.
Oh.
I'm kind of a fan of purple, so I'm gonna go with the purple corner. You know, just
Mm.
Yeah.
for the vibes.
Cool beans. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck in the chat. That's the button. Oh!
Nice.
All right, we got him. We got him. We got him. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to.
Stop
Good
right.
thing there's the delay. Good thing you have to hold it down for a while. Yeah.
Stop right.
Wow.
He's
Good
got the touch. I don't know. You know, the rarity could use a little bit of extra love on that, but I'm happy with the Darth Maul. He's
That's great.
I just like his his spiky like forehead situation.
For sure.
We're gonna open up one more for sure.
Oh, you need to click to turn. Click to turn.
Oh,
Don't
that's
listen to him.
Well,
Don't
you
listen
know,
to the trolls.
we don't want to click. We don't want to click to turn.
Click the turn.
We don't want to do that. We almost clicked to turn and broke my cardinal rule of leaving it in the package. So
There's another team member trolling. Right click and inspect.
oh, it's a right click. All right, there you go.
Right click to
That's hilarious. Love it.
Nice.
Nice.
Statometer. So I love all the little funny details too, like the statometer, right? You could have just called it anything else, right? But statometer. I get a kick out of those little details.
We really couldn't call it anything else. We really couldn't.
We want to see one unwrap. Should I just unwrap the next one? Just let it ride.
Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna promise whatever it is?
No.
No.
Right. I can just
hold on a
unwrap one if you don't want to do a blister pack.
Oh, here we go.
I can-
No.
Here we go.
Well,
We'll consider unwrapping this one.
sure.
Consider it.
Sure.
We'll consider it.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Apologies for the whatever that
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know what that is. Unwrap, you will. I don't know about that, Jonathan. We'll see. We'll see how we do.
All right, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Wow.
Ooh,
There you
double.
go. Wow.
Now you get to
Ooh.
unwrap it. Let's
I
go.
will. I gotta wrap it. That worked.
Wait, what's your mint first?
Yeah, maybe
Your mint
check
first.
the mint
Get the
first.
mint first.
You gotta check the mint. Is there an easy way to see the mint from the screen, or do I have to go back?
Gotta go back.
You have to go
the-
back.
the
You gotta
homepage.
go
Don't
back.
listen to Matt.
It's
He
well
says-
worth it.
Alt,
Whoa,
Alt F4.
Oh, okay, yeah,
361.
maybe.
There you go.
This one's much lower. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
much lower. So should we shouldn't probably unwrap the other one then, huh? Pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
not
how
a,
that
I
works.
not a
would.
3-digit.
Yeah, no, it's not a 3-digit. That's
Not a
the
3-digit.
Up to you.
that's the play here.
That is the play.
Up to you, sir.
Oh, we also got big fan of this Prince Adam over here, and then I got a Leia from the first one. I unfortunately missed the UFOs earlier. I missed the memo about vaulting, so I was a little bummed that I didn't get to open a few of those. But we we all make mistakes and we live and learn. So
It'll always be
Alright.
marketplace. Don't worry.
I love it.
there he is.
Nice.
He's so menacing too, right?
Yeah.
I just remember growing up when that movie came out. I just remember thinking how badass Darth Maul was, and the epic lightsaber fight against Qui-Gon and the other dude whose name is escaping me. So yeah. Obi-Wan. There he goes. Obi-Wan. Appreciate the assist. So I don't know, man. I think like on one end, like pulling two of the same in back-to-back makes me feel lucky, and I guess that's part of the fun too, right? Is you don't know what you're going to get, and sometimes you get two of the same thing, but then you get down to like what mint did you get and all that kind of stuff, which kind of makes the whole like digital collecting thing kind of fun too. So excited to take Mr. Maul out for a spin and add him to my collection. And now I have one open and unopened, so best of both worlds.
Beautiful. Nice.
Thanks for doing this with us. All right. Who's next? Bones?
Who's
I
going?
gotta highlight the chat a little bit.
Yeah, let me get one. Let me see what I got. So, okay, are we gonna see any more people unbox your UFOs? To be honest, I have two. I'm not gonna unbox them. I don't think. I think it's gonna be a while because the experience is held in our hands now and in the vault, but in our hands. So, am I gonna unbox those zoos? Are we gonna see? Is someone today gonna unbox a UFO? First, I want to know that.
No.
No, right?
No, right.
Okay.
Hey, but now we know Mitch comments are valuable. So
But now we know you have two as well, Bones, so we can, definitely peer pressure you.
We can,
into opening
yeah,
those.
peer pressure.
No, it's not going to work. It's not
Open
going to
it
work
now.
at all. No way. No way. It won't work. Let's do a screen share. Okay, I'm going to do a Motu. I think I'm going to do a Motu.
Amazing.
Oops.
Amazing. Oops. What I wanted to say about the Prince Adam that you have, Mitch, is that's the only way you can get Prince Adam is in the common form, because once he goes uncommon, he becomes He-Man.
That's right.
Uncommon up is He-Man. So,
It's
mean,
it's that reverse logic, right? Common is not common, right? Love it.
Exactly. Commons forever.
Commons forever.
Ooh, wave
Right.
2. Okay.
Wave 2.
Nice.
I'm looking for an Orko. I don't have
Yeah.
one. He floats. He looks cool. I want to have that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Preferably an Ultra Grail. Preferably.
All
Yeah,
right.
of course.
Well,
Any
Preferably,
other-
like
Yeah.
You're just going in with that.
All right.
Would you settle for a rust trap jaw?
For what?
Would you settle for a rust trap jaw?
He has no choice, right?
Yeah.
I think I have one already. I have my heart is set on an Orko. My heart is set. I'm gonna go on this eye right here.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oracle
think
Vibe.
that's
It's the left one. You screwed up. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the left one.
Oh, is it the left one? You tell me now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. What's it gonna be?
The left one.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Nice.
I don't have that, so that's cool.
Love this one.
Let's see what it is.
Poster Beastman, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the
Poster
Crimson
Beastman.
Chin
Yeah.
from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Pretty cool.
It doesn't look like the Crimson Chin. I love this one.
Yeah.
So-
Not bad. Okay. 436.
Probably my
Oh, good
favorite
bit too.
Beastman.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that's it for me right now.
All
Okay.
right.
What about your UFO cubes?
Yeah, what about those?
What about those?
Two to
I
open.
don't know. I was promised UFO openings. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if
Oh
you missed the
my
memo.
Who has the recording, chat? He said it. No, he did.
So
We'll see.
here's
Maybe
the
once, maybe when we get in the vault, we'll see what happens. We're gonna have fun when the vault we can access the vault on those events. It'll be interesting to have some sort of parties with that.
to open it up for sure. All right, so
Parties.
I thought I had cubes. I don't, but I think I'm gonna open up. I'll open up some packs. I'll open some blister packs
Sure.
if you want.
Ooh.
We can go next as well.
I was gonna say, should I open this one? Should I?
Yes.
My great nobody's
Oh,
Elizabeth has no remorse. She will just cold-blooded. Yes, do
Like,
it right now.
If I could pay to wrap it up in the blister, I would do it. But I feel like I got to do something good here. I mean, I've got. What did I
That
do
Ultra
here?
Grail?
I don't know. I mean, Superstar Money, they did it. So it's like too late now for me, right? Like I don't get the glory of doing it. They already did it. All right, hold on. Let's go find something wrapped that. I mean, should I do a Zoofo? I'm kind of scared to do a legendary.
Sure.
What would you guys like to see open? That's not a grail. Right?
This is not a grail. Oh,
That's not a grail. I know everyone wants to see this
Oh, wow.
altar grail. Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've seen
Oh,
this
wow.
video of that one.
Ooh, I can't do it.
I know.
can't do
This
it.
This is literally the first time I've seen an Ultra Grail actual just like
Same.
in
And
a
it's-
backpack.
In the back.
Oh yeah. Well, I know we have a lot of
Yeah,
people in
this
chat that have that.
screen. I've never seen this part
Yeah.
of the screen. Yeah, this is awesome.
Jeff said your lowest mint.
Oh, in the backpack. Oh, my lowest mint, which is it's a grail. It's number 15 grail Luke
Perfect.
Skywalker. Yeah,
Nice.
when is that? I could just do this right here too.
Oh, you're even putting your cursor over that right now.
Yeah, that you're making me very uncomfortable. Just doing
It's
that.
very-
Please
Trust me,
stop.
I feel a little uncomfortable here too. All right, so I got to do let's see.
Absolutely not.
I'm trying to figure out what people have not want to see. That is there anything in here that you haven't seen that's not good? Right? That's like
Well,
a
like
comment.
of course, like I saw the Grail. Obviously, not going to do it, but the Grail Mall Spider. That one is an awesome one.
Ooh,
But I
that-
know you probably don't want to do that.
That one I don't want to do. I probably
Yeah.
don't want to do any of them. What about my 555 Darth Maul Shadow? Do I have another one of
Ooh.
those?
Ooh, the
I might
shadow's
have
pretty
another
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one actually looks really good. Got the classic. Feel like I got to do something painful. Oh, and I got
Oh,
the
it's a
55.
700. Your spider's number 700. Shut up.
Yeah, I know. I have
That's
some
really
decent-
nice. That's really
Yeah, I
nice.
can't do it. I can't do it. Well, here,
about-
let's just do. Oh, go ahead. Go. Which one?
I was gonna say the amethyst, but that's just a random suggestion because it's cool. But you don't, it's your do
yeah.
whatever you like with your toys.
Well, let's do. Oh man, I don't want to do that one. All right, let's just do a crappy one first. It's not crappy. It's just
The crap.
do it. Not the crappy one. Let's do this one. We're gonna just to get a look.
Mounted
right here.
arms.
Yeah, yeah.
Mounted arms.
All right, here we
Okay.
go.
Warm up. Shake
Yeah.
it out. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
I love it.
It's so
Yeah.
nice.
I love
And
it.
then is it going to work? Oh, the play on the blockchain isn't working. Oh, there it is.
It
I don't
comes
know
up
if anyone wants to see that.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
Of course we want to see it. Of course. Can you get to the mountain? Let's see. Let's just sit here and watch and see if you can.
See if I can make it.
Yeah,
There we go.
just
We're
hold
gonna
W, I think
try
you'll
to get to On-Chain Mountain.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can
Well,
I do
sit
it?
and wait while you do that. Yeah.
We'll just watch.
Was it shift makes you go faster? Oh, there you go. That's fast. Look, we can get there. I know we can do it.
Yeah. You're making progress.
We
I
hardly
bet-
do this ever because like no one else does anything.
I think I make better progress going this way. All right, there we go. That's good.
So for those
Nice.
who don't know, this is our block. It's called the block. It's our test drive environment for if you do have ZooFO and Motu characters currently that are fully unwrapped out of their cube, out of their blister pack, you can click play on the block in the backpack and it'll bring you to this screen, which is essentially our test drive proof of concept area to show your toys playing in the world that we're building and what this could become. It is kind of really fun to just run around with certain toys and see how the skins look in the landscape. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. So thank you, BE, for showing us this, giving me the chance to plug the block.
You got
Didn't make it. Didn't make to the mountain though. I don't
No,
know.
I can't do it. You get a Ferrari if you make it there. Actually, you get a NASCAR car if you make it there. That's what Will said. That's what he's told me. All right.
You don't have to open up more if you don't want to be. I don't want to make you open your wrap.
All right, go do another cube, and then if we need to do another one, I'll open another one.
Sure. I got some giveaway cubes. So chat, you guys know
like that.
Time it is. It's banner time. Sorry, Mitch. I got to cover your face for a second. Let me pull this up. So I think that was Bones.
That was me. It's okay.
Giveaway time. Read the banner at the bottom below. Giveaway time. Spam your Cryptoys usernames in the chat. Spam your Cryptoys usernames, and we will pick one. And we're gonna take a suggestion actually that someone had last time after a live stream that I really enjoyed. It was we pick first, and then we let the person pick the number of the cube since it's their fate. They can pick their own number. So we'll give it a second, and we'll let the usernames flood in here. And I just want to ask Bones and BE, 10-15 seconds. How do you feel about Yoda? Bones.
Well, Yoda is something that I think we've all been waiting for. I think it's great that those big time collectors were able to get the Grail and Ultra Grail, and I think it's amazing that Cryptoys listened to the community, and now we're able to see. It's cool because we have the blind box experience, and then we had the Mickey, and now we have the Yoda, and we can purchase what we want. So it's good to have the mixture of having a blind box and having something we can purchase as well. And I know in the future, I think that's going to be something that's going to be, happening more so where you can actually purchase something that we know we're going to get, right? So Yoda, love Yoda. I want to see the flip. I love the flip. I want to see the Force. I saw the Force. What more can I ask for? But games with Yoda and when lightsaber and comet combination. That's what I want to know.
Wow. Okay.
It looks really good, and it's important that Cryptoys did this because people really wanted the Yoda, and it was hard to put it together, especially without a market, to be able to put your sets together. Super smart. It's great. It's a low enough edition. I think people will be excited about it. Like I said, it looks good, and yes, I cannot wait to see a game with that Yoda because that is going to be fun. That is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, good job.
Thank you. All right, chat. I see all those. Elizabeth, if you want to do me a favor, we will do 3 giveaways here. We're going to do Mode 2, Wave 2 because of just the inspiredness from Bones. And maybe we'll up to some Star Wars. We'll see what happens.
Right.
Let's do this. So let me share my screen here, guys, and we can pull this up. Everyone can see. Again, this is the marketing account. This is not my account, although I wish it was because look at all these cubes.
I know, right?
Here and open them all day, literally. Mission. What a legend.
Very nice.
Mission. I need a number 1 through 12, and I realize now this is why we did it the other way because of the delay in picking the person, waiting for the number. But it's all good. It's all good.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good idea, but yeah, it takes a little bit of time.
We will continue to see how nice this is that our community does this.
Yeah.
Because the biggest bro put Mission's name, so love it. Love to see this.
100%. Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't you pick 2 more right now, and then we can get the spamming out of the way, and then we can have our winners give us the numbers that they want. So I'll write down the first one over here is Mission.
Spamming, I'm scrolling and not looking, so it's hard to see it.
Mission said 8. Yeah, there you go.
Look at Ronnie Lido. How is he getting 3 at a time?
Look at that.
Working across a bunch of computers over here. Okay, Super BBK, if you can give me a number 1 through 12, please, while we pick the third person, the third winner. 1 through 12, please. Denny OC.
Oh, yeah. Denny
Nice.
OC.
Nice, Denny OC. And Denny OC, a number 1 through 12, please. So I do see 8 from Mission. While we wait for the other numbers, we're going to open up number 8. If I can count here, 12. This has got to be 8, right? 6,
Or you can
8.
go the other way. No,
Yeah, right. Why am I working backwards? Just, live on stream, embarrassing myself. But come on. All right, let's do this. Good luck. This is Mission.
Yes.
Good luck. Good luck.
That's so nice.
Mission.
Good luck, Mission.
yeah, good luck.
Nice.
Nice.
Common trap jaw. That's going to
Cool.
be 3, 4, 2, 5. Common trap jaw. Just making sure I write it down so I have it for you. I think we still need a number from Super VBK is the username. If you can give me a number, if you don't, if not by the third choice here, then I guess we'll just have chat pick for you. And but please, if you want to pick your own fate, put a number in the chat. The second winner, or the third winner, I guess, was it is you. Is it you, Booty? Was that who the winner was? We'll go with 2. Okay, so number 2. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Sorry, I was only reading the username. Yeah, okay, I got you. He says it is me. Got it. Number 2. I mean, that's what I would say too. I'd be like, yeah, it's me. I won. Hurry up, number 2. All right, good luck. Good luck. Super. And 100% Elizabeth about our community just being the best and like putting other people's users to win when the giveaways happen is just the coolest thing ever. So shout out to our
Good luck.
That's going to be Orko.
I want to see it. I want to see an Orko.
Good luck.
I've not
Wow.
Nice.
I've not
That's
seen that
cool.
one.
What is that?
Wow.
Is that a sword or
is.
That
in his
is
hand?
That's his
the
whip.
Oh, the whip. Oh, yeah.
The
The
whip.
whip.
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
I've
Beast,
not
man.
seen that.
I can never say this one. That's the reason why, this isn't my favorite skin that I don't talk about a lot because I don't know how to say the name. So if someone could tell me how to say it. Is that how you say it?
Agate. Yeah.
That sounds
Agate,
right.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, 182. What a
Yeah,
steal.
one great mint.
Yeah.
Great mint.
Ooh, 180.
Congrats.
Good win. That
That's
is a good one.
right there.
Wow.
Look at the chat. Kevin coming in. Agate. Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
And then the last one was I saw Denny OC picked 11. Great number, by the way.
Great number.
Yeah, 11's a great number.
Why is that? Why is 11 a great number?
It's my birthday.
Okay, there we go.
Makes
11 is
sense.
just like a magical alignment number. It's a really good number.
Prime number. Birthday.
For you. Denny, good luck.
Good luck. Yep.
Wait. Where are you gonna click?
Yeah,
Where are you
right.
clicking?
The left eye.
Very
The left
important.
eye.
I've just
Left
been
eye?
loosey-goosey this whole
Yeah,
time.
the
I haven't
left
been
eye.
thinking about it.
I know you've just been like
Yeah.
nonchalantly, randomly
Left eye?
clicking.
Okay.
Yeah, left
There we
eye.
go.
That's
Left
it.
eye.
Money right there.
All right.
I feel it. This is a lucky one.
Luckier than the rare?
I feel earlier we did like we
Agate.
said left, but it was the right eye. I can't even know.
What?
I was wrong.
The warrior goddess.
I don't think
Oh,
anyone
man.
cares about comments anymore.
1983?
Yeah.
Comments.
Hila.
No.
Denny OC. 4073. Common Tila. All right. There it
Congrats.
is.
Cool.
That's the 3 giveaways.
Yeah.
That was our show, I'm pretty sure. I didn't see many questions in the chat. It just seems like everybody was just hanging out and enjoying themselves, talking to each other. So, yeah, Justice says should have clicked the right eye. Yep. Click the right eye.
My
We
bad.
never
My
did
bad.
our little giveaway video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys,
Do it
getting
again.
so pro, guys. We're getting so pro here.
Wow.
Shout out to the art team for that.
That was
giveaway
really good.
banger. That was great.
That looks good.
Yeah. For next time, I guess, right?
Can I borrow that?
Well, thank you guys so much for coming, Mitch. It was a
hold on.
pleasure having you.
All right.
Yeah, what's up?
I have
Show
to
us.
cut you off because we have more. You know, when I turn my laptop on Do Not Disturb to avoid I missed the notifications during the stream, right? So we have notifications coming in during the stream that we want to give away some Cryptoys here from the team that I'm seeing. So it looks like, be prepared, chat, a Darth Maul Spider, the Grail Darth Maul,
Wow.
224,
Ooh.
and a Comet Matfis Epic ZUFO.
Wow.
It sounds like. So let's Sabina, the Sabina is just, I don't know if she wanted it known that it was her, but it's too late now because it's on the internet. So
DE is like,
Me, right?
Wow.
what a legend. Just,
Nice.
I mean, I love that the team does this. So yeah, look at the chat's already like, just spam user.
They're ready. They're ready.
Yeah. And this is the way we have to do it, guys, because there is a lot of just legalities and stuff around sweepstakes and giveaways, and this is the easiest way. So just spam it. We'll have Liz close her eyes and scroll up and down and pick a thing. Just please don't hit end stream, and we will give these 2 away. So first, I think we'll do the epic first, and then we'll leave the grail for the grand finale here.
wow.
Wow, what an ending. I'm glad you interrupted me for that. I was just saying
I'm sorry,
bye.
yeah, I know, I felt that, but
Can you not do the StreamYard wheel? Where you put the hashtag? Are you not allowed to do that for giveaways?
I don't think we're allowed to because
Oh, okay.
we have to check with Lior on that one because it gets into like requiring people to do things. It's very dicey,
Right.
Have
a postcard you can send
as a
in.
community manager. I don't understand, all the legal speak above my head. I just
Make it
listen
work,
to it.
guys. I close my eyes, I spin, I look up and down, and then I click.
Yeah, that's a purely random process. Proven.
All right.
Provenly
Do we have
random.
enough now? Are we ready?
Yeah, we're good. Yep. Good luck,
Good
chat.
luck.
Good luck. This is
Good
for the
luck.
grail, or this is for the epic. Sorry, the
Yeah,
epic
vaulted
Mac-
UFOs. Cannot get
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Wow.
My namesake.
Ooh,
Matt
nice.
Murphy. Congrats.
For the
Nice.
Matt the skin, a lot of Matts right there in that text.
Yeah, Matt, can you tell us just, before we give away the second one and keep spamming just for this little bit of time, Matt, can you tell us, because you are the origin behind the name, right?
Right.
Mathis?
I am the Matt on the Memphis. Naming the skins is not the easiest part of the job. And so I think Freddie once just said, this one's Matt Fist, the next one's West Fist Go. And it's just like this one, we're done. That's it. Final answer. So that's how that one worked.
Amazing.
But yeah, that's why we have Matt Fist for me and West Fist for Wes.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to say one real quick thing that I'm always reminded when we do the Motu unboxings, that cube sound is insanely great, especially in headphones. That's why I'm wearing them. But also, like, all the cubes themselves, those are bespoke animations by our 3D lead Harry. He does all of those cubes animations by hand to get them perfect. It's a work of love, and they're so good. They're so good.
Are we ready to select the
All
next one?
Yes. Yep. No, please. We love the advice. Bob, yes, let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
Bob.
Yes.
Bob.
Waiting for it.
Nice.
It's a familiar face, it's just very exciting to see a familiar face win.
Nice. Wow.
Bob
That was
Sales.
the spider? That was the
That's
Darth
Spider
Maul?
Mall Grail
Ooh.
224. I could show you pictures of it, but I would have to show you my Slack and I'd get fired. So I cannot show you pictures of it. You can just imagine what they look like. No, but I will send pictures in Discord to the winners so they know what they're getting. And I will send all these after. We'll do a quick last round around the table just so people can get their last words in because I talk a lot and I feel like I'm cutting people off sometimes. So I will start with Elizabeth.
Thank you all so much for coming. Love having the guests on today. I loved having Mitch. Love having the two of you guys downstairs. It was so great. It was fun to unbox. It was fun to open Yoda. Excited for what's to come. I'm not going to give any alpha today. I've given enough alpha for a few weeks, but more is coming. We're excited. It's been quite the start of the year. Thank you for, hanging tight with us here.
Matt?
You know what? There's a lot of stuff that's went from the show. We have the spider mall. I think we'll show pictures when tomorrow during the post show. If you haven't been to a post show, go to a post show. There's information on the Discord, or just figure it out. You get one chance to see this. It'll never be here again after tomorrow. It's live. We do it. Then we end it. That's all you get. I'm gonna throw it down. I'm gonna throw it down to I see Bones. You got your mic on. I'm gonna throw it to Bones.
Yes. Always a pleasure. I love coming on these streams. It's amazing. The community, the Cryptoys community is amazing. I am so excited for NASCAR. Mitch, amazing to meet you. I cannot wait to hear more, about all the stuff that's coming to Cryptoys. NASCAR, everyone thought Hot Wheels, and I feel like Hot Wheels will eventually come, possibly, probably, but NASCAR was a surprise, so I cannot wait to hear more and get more details on this new partnership. I will throw it to BE.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's always good to be on here. I too am excited about NASCAR. Drivers and cars. Can we get some alpha? Nothing. We're not going to get anything today. I want to know when we're going to get. You can't even give us a release date or anything. Come on, Will doesn't care. It's totally okay. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. We got the Yoda. When physicals? When do I get my physical? This when is that coming? I'm so excited because if you don't know in the audience, if you have an Ultra Grail, you get physicals. At least that's what we've been getting. So I'm excited about that. But thank you for having me on. This is a lot of fun. And until next time.
Mitch.
Yeah, I'll close it out. Just thanks for having me, and thank you to the Cryptoys team and also the community for kind of welcoming us in and being excited. We're really stoked to be here, and you guys have a great community that you've worked hard to build up. So the love is clear, the passion's clear, and we really appreciate you. And we're just really excited to get going. And I'm excited to see what the art team has cooking up for our various unboxings, animations, sounds, etc. I think I can't wait to get into the nuts and bolts of kind of building this stuff and bringing it to life. So really appreciate the time and really happy to be here, and glad I got my Darth Maul today too. So let's go.
Yeah, let's go. That's going to be our show chat. Just, round of applause for everyone on stage. This has been so much fun as always. If you do have any questions, you know where to find us. And if you don't, it's on social media. It's on X. It's on our Discord /Cryptoys. Newsletter coming out at the end of the month, which will recap kind of everything we just talked about in text form. But until our next event, which is tomorrow, the post show in Discord coming out, we will see you then. So goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.